Emma Carter was a dedicated schoolteacher in a small town in Ohio. She had spent years shaping young minds, always putting her students first. That evening, her former students, now successful professionals, had pooled their money to give her a special treated dinner at one of the most luxurious hotels in New York City. Wearing a simple but elegant dress, Emma walked into the grand hotel lobby, her eyes wide with wonder. This was a rare moment of indulgence for her, and she was excited to enjoy it. As Emma stepped toward the reception desk, a hostess gave her a cold, dismissive look. "Mom, are you lost?" she asked, barely hiding her smirk. Before Emma could answer, another staff member chimed in. "We have a strict dress code and require a reservation. This isn't the kind of place for casual diners." A few wealthy guests chuckled nearby. Emma felt her face burn with embarrassment. Without arguing, she simply turned around and left. That night, Emma sat alone in her small apartment, staring at the city lights outside her window. She had never been ashamed of her simple lifestyle, but tonight she felt something break inside her. Not because she wanted luxury, but because she had been treated as if she didn't deserve basic respect. Unbeknownst to Emma or the hotel staff, a man sitting at a corner table had witnessed everything. Nathan Pierce, a billionaire businessman, and the owner of the very hotel, had been dining in casual clothes, blending in with the crowd. Growing up in poverty, he knew what it felt like to be judged for appearances. Watching Emma walk out with silent dignity, he made a decision that would change everything. The next morning, Nathan called a meeting with the hotel's management and staff. His tone was calm, but his words carried weight. "The woman you turned away last night, do you know who she was?" The staff exchanged nervous glances. Nathan continued, "She was my guest. More importantly, she was a teacher, a woman who has changed lives, and you treated her like she was nothing." Then he handed out termination letters to the employees responsible for the incident. "This hotel will not tolerate disrespect toward anyone." A few days later, the hotel made a surprising announcement. Nathan Pierce himself was inviting Emma Carter for a VIP experience free of charge. The media picked up the story, and soon the entire city was talking about it. When Emma arrived this time in a chauffeured car, she was welcomed with flowers and a red carpet. The same staff who had turned her away now nervously stood in line to greet her, their faces full of regret. In front of the gathered crowd, Nathan took the stage. "Respect isn't about money or status," he said. "It's about character. And if there's anyone who deserves honor, it's teachers like Emma Carter who shaped the future." Emma, ever gracious, simply smiled. "I don't need luxury," she said. "I just hope this moment reminds people to be kind." Emma's revenge wasn't loud or cruel, it was the quiet power of dignity. She didn't demand apologies or bask in the downfall of those who had insulted her. Instead, she showed them what true grace looked like. A journalist covering the event shared the story on social media. Within hours, it went viral. "Billionaire teaches the ultimate lesson on respect." Major news outlets picked it up, and soon people across the country were talking about Emma Carter and Nathan Pierce. Nathan made a bold move. His hotels would now offer a Teacher's Honor program, providing special discounts and VIP treatment to educators. He also established a scholarship fund in Emma's name to support underprivileged students. As for Emma, she went back to teaching, unchanged by the fame, but deeply moved by the kindness that followed. She didn't need the luxury, just the knowledge that for once the world had listened. And so a single painful night turned into a powerful movement, proving that respect isn't about wealth, it's about the heart.